Hi everyone, welcome back to Sun's Arts. If you're new, welcome to the family. DIY number 1. For this I'm taking one of this cute styrofoam bunny from Dollar Tree, and I have this beautiful gift tissue paper from Dollar Tree as well, and I'm going to use one of this beautiful lavender print on top of this bunny. You got it. I'm going to decoupage him. So to start with, I'm just taking a little bit of actually generous amount of Mod Podge all over the bunny. I'm just using the paintbrush to spread all over, and then I'm taking this beautiful lavender print tissue paper and I'm going to gently press against the bunny with the paintbrush all over, so it just goes and sits in all the crevices and it just conforms to the shape of the bunny. So I'm going to slowly work my way to just complete one side, and I'm going to show this is how it looks so far, and I'm going to work my way to the other side, and this is how it looks on either side. Now the glue is still wet, so I'm using one of the skewer and then I'm doing this, and after it is completely dried, and I'm going to decorate him with a cute bow. For this I'm taking one of this lavender color ribbon from Dollar Tree, which has got like white flowers spread everywhere. I kind of love this bow, and I'm going to create a simple bow, and this is how bow looks after it is completely prepared. And I'm taking a little bit of a hot glue and I'm sticking in his neck just like so. I have some lavender berries from my stash from long time. It was lying there and it's easily available in Dollar Tree. I just took few of them and I'm trying to stick on either side of the bow just to give like a bow decor, and this is how it looks after it is completely decorated. So what do you think? On to DIY number 2. For this I'm going to take a couple of these egg bunnies. These are like eggs with ears, and I also got like Chanel yarn from Dollar Tree, and I chose like nice pastel colors. I have green, blue, yellow and lavender, and I also have white, and I'm starting with the blue to show like one bunny how I'm actually twining him. So I'm just starting with the ear. I took a dab of a hot glue and I started there, and I just stuck that one side of the yarn, and I'm trying to take to the other side, and I'm trying to hold it with my thumb, but it doesn't stay, so I just took little bit of a hot glue and I just stuck it there so it just stays in a place, so I can just twine to his ears comfortably. And now I'm just twining all over, and almost towards the end I just took a little bit of a hot glue and I stuck that, and I cut that yarn at that point, and that would be one ear, and I did the same for the other ear just like so. Now I'm going to show how I did for the egg part. I just took one end of the yarn, I took a bead of a hot glue onto the top part of the egg. Of course I have to wear my handy dandy finger protector, and I attached one side of the yarn to the glue and I just circulated it slowly, and I went to the part where actually it is getting taper, and this is a little bit of a challenge at this point, so I wanted to show how I did. So at this point I again took a bead of a hot glue and I'm slowly twining it, and this is a bit of a hard part, and I slowly twine to finish the egg, and this is how it looks after it is completely twined. And I have this pom-pom. I got this during a Christmas sale, and I just took one of this white pom-pom and I stuck on back of the bunny just like so, and this is how it looks after it is completely decorated. And I did all the 5 egg bunnies off camera, so I can save some time, and these are all my Chanel twined egg bunnies. So I'm going to decorate them like a garland. I have this beautiful pink satin ribbon from Walmart I got for 97 cents and I already used for one of my previous project, and I laid the ribbon flat and I'm just trying to find right spot for all the bunnies to hang. So I'm just taking a little bit of a hot glue and I'm trying to stick to make a beautiful bunny garland. So let's move on to DIY number 3. For this, I'm also going to use one of the bunny garland that I got from Dollar Tree, and I pulled off one of this blue bunny from there, and I'm going to paint him nice lavender color. This bunny garland came in a lavender color as well, and I used him for another project, and also I wanted a little brighter color, so I'm just taking one of this Craft Smart lavender paint and I painted all over this beautiful bunny and I let him dry. Actually, he's not completely dry. I got really impatient. So I'm going to stick him and I'm going to let him dry later. So I just took one part of the bunny and I'm trying to stick him to one of this wooden box that I use for another project. I painted this box with antique wax. Now I'm going to stick this wooden box to the painted surface of the bunny just like that with the hot glue, and I'm also going to attach his cottontail back with a dab of a hot glue just like so, and I'm taking his ears little below the ears so I can just take that surface to attach, and I'm taking dab of a hot glue and I'm trying to stick his ears behind the box just like so, and this will create a cute bunny box. And I'm stuffing some of the plastic bags to get the depth, and I'm topping it off with this green Spanish moss, and I'm also going to decorate them with the carrots. So I have this carrots from Dollar Tree. I'm pulling off the greenery that it came with and I'm taking this dainty greenery from Dollar Tree again, and I'm just trying to stick it with a dab of a hot glue, and this looks like a real carrot to me with the beautiful greenery, and I stuffed all the carrots in the box just like so. Now it needs a beautiful tag, and this tag I prepared for my previous project and it will actually work for here, so I'm going to repurpose him again. So I just got this beautiful lavender flower and I stuck one of the lavender flower in the center to go with it, and this is how it looks. So what do you think? On to DIY number 4. And this is one of my used candle jar. I just cleaned and removed the labels, but the glue strings are still there, so I'm using glue gun to remove all the glue strings. Now the jar is clean and dry and ready to be decorated. I'm also cleaning the lid with the same glue gun solution, and now I'm going to convert this into a cloche. So I also have this beautiful moss bunnies from Dollar Tree. They come 3 in a pack and they are so cute, and I'm going to use one of the bunny inside the cloche. I was planning to go with the tall bunny, but I think I went with the one with the short bunny who's actually crawling, and I'm taking a little bit of a Spanish moss onto the lid of the candle jar, and I'm taking a little bit of a hot glue onto the base of the moss bunny, and I'm sticking onto the Spanish moss. Later I thought I should decorate the lid with some color or ribbon, so I went with the same lavender color ribbon, and I'm slowly attaching the ribbon all around the lid with a little bit of a hot glue just like so. And after the lid is completely ready and decorated, now I'm taking generous amount of hot glue onto the lid and I'm attaching this Spanish moss with the bunny just like so. And I'm also taking a little bit of lavender foam balls around the bunny and sticking one of the lavender flower which has got like white and lavender. So I thought I'll go with it, and I stuck with hot glue on one side. I was also trying to stick another lavender flower there, but again it was overcrowded, so I ended up using only one flower, and this is how it looks after all decorated. And it needs a bow, and I created a bow with the same lavender ribbon, and I'm trying to attach it on top of the cloche with a little bit of a hot glue just like so. And this completes the look of this beautiful cloche. I'm just loving how this whole project turned out. So what do you think about this? Let's move on to DIY number 5. This is one of the wooden tiny clipboard from Dollar Tree, and I stuck the greenery on top of the clipboard, and I also attached one of the cute lavender flower in the center. And for this I'm going to use this cute bunny cutouts, and I'm starting to paint with the white acrylic paint from Dollar Tree, and I let it dry. And while that is drying, I got one of this egg cutout, and I'm painting him lavender paint that I've used before, and I'm going to let it dry. While that is drying, I took one of this tissue paper which I already used for other bunny. I'm taking a piece of it, and I'm trying to see which part of the design would look nice on him, and I got the nice piece. And for the other bunny, I took another floral print that you're seeing, and I decoupage both of these bunnies with a little bit of Mod Podge on it. And while that is drying and my egg is ready to be decorated, so I took one of this white chalk paint, and I'm taking a little bit of this paint. Using earbud, I'm drawing polka dots on the egg. So I'm just slowly taking a little bit of a paint, and I'm just dabbing it onto the egg in an alternate pattern. And while that is drying, let's sand down the excess paper from the bunnies. So I'm taking the sanding paper, and I'm gently sanding it down in the edges. Now both of my bunnies are ready. Now I took piece of this backing from one of the packaging, and you can always use cardboard paper, and I just cut to the size of this clipboard, and I'm going to decorate these bunnies on top of it. Now I'm finding the right placement to arrange those two bunnies and this painted egg. Now I found the right spot for all three of this, and I also have this painted wooden bead. Now I have to decorate this flower with this bead, and that completes the floral decoration there. Using a little bit of a hot glue, I am sticking both bunnies and egg. Don't they look precious? I'm just loving the whole lavender theme here. I wanted to do all the lavender spring bunnies for this season. Now they all look nice, but I also wanted to decorate it with some borders, so I went with the green and white baker's twine all around the cardboard paper with little bit of a hot glue. I'm also attaching all this dainty greenery onto the base to create the grass effect over there, and that completes the look of my lavender spring bunnies. This is the final reveal of my Happy Easter tier tray decor. This happy sign is part of one of the bigger sign with 3 pieces. I just love the pastel colors in it. And this is my bunny garland. That's my lavender bunny in one corner, and this is the green one, and that's my cute ribbon sticking all the bunnies together, and that's a white one, and that's a yellow one, and that is a blue one, and they're all tied together with a cute pink lace ribbon. And that's one of my basket from Dollar Tree, and this is the other part of the sign, Easter, with beautiful pastel eggs all around. And that's one of my cute bunny from my previous project. He's also part of the team. And here we have this my lavender floral bunny with cute bow, and this is my bunch of carrots with a cute Chanel bow all tied together. And that's the cute sign of a cute bunny in the center cuddled up, and that's a J egg. And this is one of my cloche where the moss bunny is inside. See how cute that is? I'm just loving it. This is one of my favorites. And I finished the look with one small rose, so that's one of it. And the next one is this lavender bunny box of carrots, and bunnies eats free here, of course they have to. And this is a side view of my cute carrot box and my cute bunnies with the egg. And I also stuck a little bit of a foam balls to make it look like eggs were lying over there, so that added more decoration to it. See how cute those bunnies are hanging out with polka dotted egg. And this is all the lavender themed Easter bunny tier tray decor. I'm just loving each and every one. I had so much fun doing this, and bunnies are something, they are very special and cute. Anything related to bunny is so cute and beautiful. I love it. I hope you also enjoyed watching and working along with me. And if you like something like this, I hope you would consider subscribing, liking and sharing. And please don't forget to hit on a bell icon for me to get notified when I make videos like this. Like I always say, thank you so much for watching today, and I'll see you again. Until next time, if you would like to watch some of my videos and the playlist, I have tagged it on the right corner of the screen. Thank you and bye for now.